still don't like
trying to hold on real tight all of my night, but I think that I'm done.
Okay. Music's not supposed to be the main. The amount of time I spend cleaning technology things, right? I gotta eat something. I'm starving. Isn't bad. Yeah, this hair's coming out tomorrow. Like absolutely coming out tomorrow. Like I'm done.
So I try to make the most and I make a toast and it just feels so low. Feel the chunks in my throat. All I got is my hope.
You guys are in for a show tonight because I'm about to eat dinner right on this live. I don't care. I've been like busy. I've been working on music all day, which is like that's my job. But you know, it's like work. Like you don't think when you're like a kid and you're like, oh, I want to be a musician when I grow up. It's gonna be like a job, and it is a job. It's like, why is this so much work? But I have new music tonight. I'm playing some of my old stuff for now, but I'm officially in the Pop Odyssey Vortex era. I don't like these things. I can't see my face on my screen. Oh, wait. I don't even know some of these songs. Oh, this song I know. Okay, wait. I gotta get some wine.
This is the type of thing you gotta feel it. I forget what I was saying before. This is the type of song you just gotta be like, we just have to record a bunch of shit. Like some shit have to, and you just do some takes.
Waiting on you like we 5-star. I'm the rocket, you could be Mars. Like a kid in a theme park, roller coaster when I hold you closer. She's a matrix, red pill, blue pill. Spy me every day, Drew Hill. And in the dark, there's no assumptions.
Oh, I keep forgetting you. YouTube can see my life. Can you see my house? This shirt, I just do like a shirt on. So I like really wear a lot of clothes in my own house when I'm by myself, because why would I do that? It doesn't make it like, who am I hiding from? I know what I look like. So I kind of do this. This might not last though. It's like a little tight. You guys know I'm thick. I like to eat. I'll be back. I'll be back a while.
And you can let loose in the meantime. But if I get to choose, then it's rewind. I just want you in the peace sign, so I can explore your body. Oh, you got me so full.
Oh, you guys can like really see my house, can't you? You know what? I gotta get over it. There's nothing here. You can't Instagram you can't really see. YouTube can see my house. Anyway, here's my wine. I forget if I was drinking red or white last week. I think I was drinking red. Not this week. Nope, we're changing it up. I don't know why I was drinking red. I usually drink red wine in the summer. I gotta eat. I'm starving. I have a lot of things to discuss tonight, as you can tell by the headline. And I'm actually not going to jump right in. I'm going to give it a minute. It's been quite a summer. I have a lot of movies to catch up on. I'll tell you guys. And I don't know how I made it out for Barbie, but I did. Okay.
still a journey, honestly, it's quite exhausting. Yeah, your
Lizzo's in the
body
news.
rich, girl, you must have spent a fortune. It's so amazing in a
I know.
jungle, all this shit
I'm not
composing.
happy.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
I don't think any of us are
every day
happy.
is torture.
But I feel like we're gonna have to wait and
Different
see
sides of the spectrum, it's so
how this all
unfolding.
unfolds,
I see your
right?
point, but till you see mine, it's hard to realign, 'cause you broke
Which
the
is sort of
peace
the
sign, and all I ever wanted was love
it's such like a
unconditional.
telling part of like
'Cause in the end, that's just
our society today.
and when I look at you, my heart
Seeing, we
starts
just all
racing.
know that like seeing is not believing.
It's like sanitation, taking out the trash. I wish you was more patient, 'cause you done been through a lot, girl, and I had to face it. Honestly, I felt so uninspired lately, but damn, baby, you got me going crazy.
And there's this like unique understanding that like, you know, just because people say things and have and seem like they have all of the like a case put together, it can all just be the lies. It's disappointing. I mean, I guess like character assassination, and I'm not saying it is or isn't, is, you know, has always been a part of the game, but now it's just so, now that the veil has just been lifted for all of us, who do you trust? Who do you believe? It's just too much. I don't know. So if you're watching on my YouTube, I can do like a nice little thing. Instagram has so much going on. It's like what? There's a lot. And I don't know. You gotta like schedule. It's like you can share for later. It's like too much. I don't want to learn. I'm like tired of like learning new technology things, right? It's like, and I feel like we're not that far from like TikTok getting a new competitor somehow or something. I don't know.
My preference ain't elegant. I hope my head's equipped for these deadly hits. My homie's going off for
I'm gonna get a little loosey goosey tonight, guys. Which is weird. It's August. I mean, yesterday was one of my best friend's birthdays, and so, you know, later on I took him. We went out. We hung out. Really, really good time. But you know, I came for the alcohol too. This song is called Better Judgment. It's from the first Pop Odyssey, I think. Yeah. Me and Lux Flows. Good old throwback. This will lead up to tonight. I'll debut new music soon. But I went to Barbie. You have to see boxes in the back, can't you? You know what? I'm over it. So I just moved in. But you know, I want to like be on the internet. So this is what's happening. I can't control, you know, it's like I can't do this anymore. I can't like fix every fucking problem I have in my life. I just gotta let it be a problem. I actually like this one. I mean, I wrote it, but
I'm sorry, but baby, I love it. All around the girls, sorry decisions. I've been late for work, that's tomorrow's ambition. Party around the world, from Atlanta, Montana, and French.
yeah, I haven't changed it all. I mean, more I changed it. It's something like partying, getting too fucked up at a party. Shocking. So anyway, I saw Barbie. Absolutely loved it. I don't want to spoil anything. So I will say this. It's the type of movie you're going to see it and you're going to want to see it again. Yeah, for sure. It's so clever and so perfectly summer. And the sound, I don't know if I like the soundtrack because of the movie or the movie because of the soundtrack or both. But I feel like it's been such a long time since we had like that summer soundtrack, like combo, like two hitter, like heavy hitter, you know? Um, it's just so much. It was just so much fun. So I went on Monday because that's when I'm usually like off. Because you guys know I DJ and stuff on the weekends, and I have to sing. Um, so yeah, I said I was gonna say a lot. Like I was gonna give like a whole thing, but I don't want to give a thing because I want you guys to see it if you haven't seen it yet. Which I don't know how you haven't seen it yet. Because there's a verse missing in this.
I get messy so they don't get the best of me. Racial class, I would like to propose, and I don't mean
where's the other version?
If I can't swim through the liquor till I see fit, then I'm scheming for a ski trip.
How was that song like that? I don't know.
You want me to say.
That was not the version of the song I want. But you guys get the idea. Anyway, what else should I play? Why do I feel like I have like no music on here? It's so weird. None of my music. Anyway, it was really good. But before that, I actually went, like I took myself out. Because you guys know I've been trying to go out. I'll talk more about this in a minute, but I did go to Nowhere Bar because I had like 2 hours. So I didn't wear pink. I have a confession to make. And I went on a purposely a day where I felt like no one was going to be there. And there was only like 6 people in the theater. And I don't know if they wore pink or not. Like I sort of snuck in and got my little, I got nachos. Yeah, because before that I had sushi. And I think I have all my music in my library. Right? I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I have a lot of like I should just play stuff from my SoundCloud. All my music has my SoundCloud. All my SoundCloud has my music. So anyway, I went to Nowhere Bar, which was down the street from the theater, because I had like 2.5 hours to kill. And obviously drank. But it was this thing, I didn't know it was a thing. It was like Macho Mondays is what it's called. And there's like guys, I'm assuming you can get like a lap dance situation there or something. I just came for the booze. So I don't know, like I'm not here to judge. None of that. But yeah, it was just it was chill, but I didn't know they had that thing. So apparently, if you're into that, which no judgment, Macho Mondays happens in Nowhere Bar on Monday nights before you go see Barbie. So I get to the Barbie, and then obviously I beeline for the bar. I had my ticket earlier. And they were like, oh, just so you know, they must have knew what movie I was seeing. Like, I feel like, I wonder if like people at concession stands can tell like what movie you're gonna go watch, like as they're like serving you, because any job like that where that customer service, like you're gonna be sizing people up. Like I'm always sizing people up when I'm working. And so I get to the bar, and they're like, oh, just so you know, we're out of tequila and vodka and light rum. And I was like, damn, did everyone drink during Barbie? Like, clearly, I don't know. I just thought that was weird that they were out of every single light liquor. And Barbie was like sold out the entire, for like 2 weeks. Like, come on. Like, everybody drinks, like, bitches love your vodka sodas. I do too. Like, I'm not gonna pretend. Like, I'm not above any of this shit, Anyway, so I had to get a beer. I wanted tequila because I was drinking tequila, but they were out because of you guys. You guys drank up all the tequila. This is what I get for going to the movies like 2 weeks late, though. But I didn't want to go when it was like super crowded. Like, I'm not into that. It was like too much. So, So I went when it wasn't crowded. And I loved it. I don't know. I love the movie. I loved it. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. So after that, I was going to go to OTA, which now I wish I did go to OTA. I keep saying I'm going to go down there. But the thing is, it just starts so late. Like, I know it starts like super late at night. Oh, wait. So you guys might not know on my YouTube. Wait, where's my YouTube people? You guys might not know what like OTA is. So It's called Open to All, and it happens here. I mean, it's been on like, if you're like on Twitter, they've had like big celebrities and stuff in the past, few months. They always have like stuff going on. Anyway, and it's ball competition, and it's and they're really good, and I feel like it's really competitive, and people are really talented, but it starts like kind of late at night, and I'm just like, I promised you guys a summer of sorry, a summer of debauchery, and I think yeah, I think I lied because I feel that I've been going out. It's just been like on the calmer side of life and the world because bitches be tired. That's bitches be tired. Like it's a lot, So hopefully I'll make it down though. I feel like I have to like play. Oh, I know why though. There was a reason because so I was like, oh, I'll go to Barbie and then I'll go like I'll have a drink like happy hour and then I'll go and I'll have sushi and then I'll go to Barbie and then I'll go. So I went to like an 11 o'clock showing of Barbie because I didn't have my pink on. I didn't want anyone to see me and I'd be like me embarrassed. And then I was like, oh, I'll go to OTA. And then they were like, oh, the L train's not running to that stop. And I was like, you know what? No, not. Maybe if you caught me like 8 years ago when I like first moved to New York and I had energy. But now I'm not doing it. I wish I was that girl, but I'm not that girl. Like I'm really, really not that girl. So I didn't go. Why? Oh, this song I should perform. I still have to show you guys the new song. I'll get to that in a minute, I promise. And then I'll post it and everything, and it'll be on my SoundCloud. It will be on YouTube right after this live. If you want to hear it. And there's a lyric video.
So sick of seeing all these signs. They keep on clouding up my life.
Well,
So sick of feeling so obliged.
so before that,
Just what that type of feeling like.
I did
Just running through my mind.
tea dance on Sunday. Green tea. I talked about this on the podcast. Last week, which P.S. This week we just taped the 50th episode. I am not in it, only because I couldn't come that day. But yay for us, like 50 episodes. Jim, the host, I'm the co-host. He's a workaholic. He loves it. He does a really good job. He doesn't stop. I think he wants the Emmy more than I do, secretly. I just want to admit it out loud. keep on coming near me and keep on pounding, keep resounding so I can see clearly. 50 episodes. We've interviewed everyone from famous DJs to drag race contestants of past and present to club owners to New York nightlife stars of the past to promoters. It's just been on and on. The minds behind Bushwig to other huge parties. Tahiti, obviously. I talked about that article, And I don't think there's any signs of slowing down. I think you can expect like a lot from us moving forward, Oh, so I did cream tea at first. And again, that was on Sunday, Sunday afternoon, 2 to 8. And I hope they bring it back again. I'm hearing that it's not happening in August, but their happy hour is dope. This is at Verse. And, yeah, I was like, I'll go out afterwards because I get off at 8, I was done at 8. And it's I had another drink, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. I thought that living on the island, I would be more apt to do things, but I'm so apt to be in my house. Which you see on YouTube is not together, but who cares? So, yeah, that was that. I was too tired to go out. I thought I wouldn't be. And now I'm just trying to surprise myself. I don't think I like truly found my rhythm yet this summer, because this has definitely been the busiest summer I've ever had, for sure. But I think it snuck up on me with the gigs and the work and all that. Anyway, last week on the podcast, we had Islaya came back, who, by the way, is featured on the song I'm about to show you guys, and Zaraya. What probably definitely one of the funniest episodes we've ever done on the podcast, for sure. They were hilarious and great talkers, and just, you know, I was worried that it was going to be unhinged. I'm not going to lie. And it was, but in a good way. So definitely take a listen to that. It's probably one of our funniest episodes in like the recent past, for sure. And I talked to them both about, like, I don't remember how this came up, but it stuck out in my mind because on the Twitter, you guys were talking about losing recipes. Meaning, like, forgetting about like significant things that happened in pop culture past. Like, some kid didn't post it on Twitter that they didn't know that LL Cool J made music ever. It's an old one. It's called Supernatural. And this is why music education fucking matters. So anyway, we're talking about that. It was a really good episode. You guys got to take a listen to it. I fucking loved it. And speaking of recipes, losing recipes, and the importance of music, apparently everyone's saying, and like everyone, I mean like news people, that Beyonce is stimulating the economy. Oh, Beyonce was this weekend too, in New York. If you were at MetLife, which is, you know, so all the New York people. A lot of, like, I had like 10 friends that went to that. Like, I loved everyone's Instagram stories. I was gagging because, and I was wondering why on Saturday, a lot of my friends went on Sunday to see Beyonce and not, like, I don't think anyone went on Saturday, and I don't know why that is. That was so strange to me. Because when you go on a Saturday night, but anyway, it was 2 nights. Most people I know went on Sunday night because that's when everyone was posting their story on their stories. And some of my friends were like, you know, like far back, whatever, like, I guess we knew, like nosebleed, whatever. And there's some people I knew were like right there, like could see like her nostrils. Anyway, yeah, apparently Beyonce is stimulating the economy. And this, to me, is a sign that we need to invest in performing arts, like, all together as kids. Like, because obviously she didn't, like, you know, she's like 20-something years into her career, if you count Destiny's Child, which you should count Destiny's Child. And, you know, but now this isn't just translating to, like, oh, you know, first of all, it's translating money, right? But this is how we maintain the recipes, is through the arts. Like, this is how kids learn about history and culture and stuff like that. All that is tied into music too. And I do feel like we're forgetting that. So it's not only, you know, good for fundamental interpersonal development, but also apparently the economy. And you can't argue that, you know what I mean? Now we're talking about like arts and the economy. So that's cool. I couldn't go, obviously you see, well, if you see on my YouTube. I still have to buy furniture. And I've ordered some stuff, and also some stuff I'm saving for. So I just knew, I was like, no, I'm not doing couches. It's fine. Then I hung out in Central Park the other day. I had like a few days off from today. And what I do, a lot of people were doing TikToks. Like, a lot of you guys love your TikToks. But what's funny, it was like the people were doing TikToks for couples, and it was exclusively the girls. And so me and my friends came up. We realized there's a supportive boyfriend trope when it comes to like women influencers, because it was literally just guys holding the cameras from all different angles.
What's actual? What happens when the old me ends? It's supernatural, and then
and there's a supportive boyfriend trope that happens when your girlfriend's an influencer, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I was watching like getting a behind the scenes. I was like, some of these TikToks look good. Like, I want to see what that editing process is like. Like, I really, really do. So, yeah. Oh, I got to end it soon because I'm only doing like a half hour of these for now. So, dun, 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 really exciting, right? Like I said, I'm going to be debuting new music on here every single week from now on, pretty much. I have a ton of like music I've been working on and with different people and all of that. And this is my new song. It's called Light Up, featuring Islaya and Jim Silvestri from the Thotlight Podcast.
Baby, your name should be Islaya because you always.
Wait, I started over.
Okay, so I went to Texas Tech University, honey, in Lubbock, Texas. Yeah. And there was this girl named Danielle.
I thought you should dance on here.
Baby, your name should be Islaya because you always slay. Yeah. I am the one and only Miss Atravita, honey. I'm the one and only because that pageant ended too. It's like Islaya comes and wins and it's over. I said Slay over. There's nowhere you could go once Islaya comes in. Listen, it's over. It's over. Look, I don't talk a lot of moves, that's the way I move. No, I got a lot of boom, shaka like a boom. Roll rocky, but I'm smooth, rock a lot of cool. Solid gold with the groove, ooh. When that danger try to loom, not a lot of room. Get the feeling like a loon, caught a full moon. If you choose, I'm in the mood. Big Katara and Naomi Campbell feud, ooh. Cause when I walk, it's a cruise, you should get a clue. All my life had to fight just to keep it true. So now I'm like natural light, it's a high noon. Let's hit the pool in the nude, ooh. But you won't get the line. Even if I say I'm on Nirvana and I tell you never mind, they say I'll never climb, cause they don't wanna put in all the time and the pressure's too high. Girl, bye. When I'm taking a bow, you'll only see the glimmer of the stars in my face in the clouds. You should've put a stake in my house, cause I got the kind of hate where I couldn't stay a face in the crowd. But then it'd be too late for the now, cause I could rock about baby cakes till I'm breaking the bows. Cause I don't even drape with the towel, so it's nothing left to throw and it mean the whole world to me. Ow. Let me digress from the excessive. You should digest what my next step is. I don't shine less cause the next stress is. You ain't on my guest list. Don't wanna hit you with the rule, let me see it through. Cause I think I found a muse, not a lot of rules. My top model game is like a bit of pageantry. Young prince, you should call me your majesty. Where do we go from here? Okay. Where can we go from here? Let's just shut the whole bar down. That's what they said. I was like, you know what? Let's just fucking just shut the whole thing. It's like, it's never gonna get better. Right? It's like, yeah, it's like a Midas touch. It's a Midas slay. Okay, the Midas slay. Oh, I'm stealing that. I'm gonna get that on a shirt. Okay. What is the aunties? I have to ask. It's exactly what it's for the culture. It's kitty cat wig. Okay. And Hennessy. I'm the drunk auntie who comes with a younger man and he ends up leaving me for my cousin. Oh, so I'm fighting my cousin in the front yard. Look, you said you wanna rap with me, then get this fair. See, it's all the signals, it's a message there. First, I start to polish like your best dishware. Then I start to shine and you could catch this flare. Want to see me fall and see me catch despair. Light up the city, you could catch this glare. My lip is popping melanin and precious hair. So I don't see you winning, so I said, bitch, where? Felon, that's popping melanin and precious hair. They said, I don't see you winning, so I said, bitch, where? Felon, that's popping melanin and precious hair. They said, I don't see you winning, so I said, bitch, where? Felon, that's popping melanin and precious hair. They said, I don't see you winning, so I said, bitch, where? Felon, that's popping melanin and precious hair. They said, I don't see you winning, so I said, bitch, where? Cause how you don't see it? Like, the fuck? And it was funny because I hadn't been to the Monster in a long time. And I remember they have them $5 margaritas. And baby, it didn't help that Thotlight had in the back some vodka. I had before I went out, I had about 4 shots of vodka and a splash of crayon.
You just have the time of your life when you're out. Like, you don't give a shit.
I don't, because I've lived too long, honey. I've lived too long in the closet. I'm like, baby, I'm drunk and I'm having a good time.
That's it. That's my new song. It's called Light Up. It's going to be free download, SoundCloud, YouTube. You can play it. You know, I'm just going to do a bunch of cute promo singles. And thanks to Islea and Jim Silvestri for being featured on the song and letting me use your voices. And yeah, check out that full episode. That's Islea's first episode, and we just had her come back with Zariah, which is this week's episode. So that'll be at the top wherever you stream podcasts. I am almost out of wine. And these don't need to be long. I'm not doing like long podcasts or whatever this is, lives. Like, what is this? Everything's like technology now, you know? Woo. So with that, I will say goodnight. I'll see you guys next week. Yes, end. All right, how do I turn this off?